Wow, this new My Hero game looks amazing. Fully animated retelling, good gameplay, they even got an open world section, wow. Guess all that Ultra Rumble money was put to good use. Take a look at what people are saying. All's Justice lost all hype after this final reveal. Oh, well, of course everybody has their opinions, but let's just go ahead and see what this man has to say. Surely it's going to be a very intelligent video full of genuine criticisms and not just straw man arguments to make the game look as terrible as possible before even coming out.
I told you about My Hero Academia All's Justice being absolute trash because it got 100% confirmed by the official Bandai Namco Twitter account, and it reads,
all characters revealed. Every character playable at launch has been revealed for My Hero Academia All's Justice, Class 1A, Pro Heroes, Villains, and more.
Head to our webpage. Ain't nobody headed to that webpage. This game is dead on arrival.
At this point, I don't even know why I hold out hope for these kind of people.
Now I see something red.
My Hero Academia All's Justice. This game looks like a banger. The third and I'm pretty sure the final installment in the One's Justice series. No joke, this game actually looks amazing, like they really went all out here. The animation, the gameplay, the brand new features, all of it is setting it up to be probably one of my most anticipated games of next year. I already got this game pre-ordered, fingers crossed this is actually a good game. But yeah, you know what we're here for. We're here to talk about this certain video that I've come across. This fella with the tongue twister of a name, Perfection the Natural Selection, he's made a video calling All's Justice trash because of their final reveal. You just saw in that little clip there just showing you that Bandai Namco made a tweet saying that there's going to be a whole lot of characters in the game. But you're probably thinking, wait, that's a good thing, why is the guy mad? He is upset that certain characters aren't going to be in the game, and apparently in his eyes, that's enough to label the game as trash, just complete unplayable trash, which is probably top 3 most absurd things I've ever heard when critiquing a product, and I forced myself to sit through Vanity Moth's whole critique video on the Murder Drones comic, which, by the way, shameless plug, go watch that please. But let's not waste any time, let's see what this man has to say. Surely that first comment he made at the start of the video was just a fluke. Hopefully he'll get better from here. Spoiler alert, he does not.
This game is essentially nothing but new Deku, new Bakugo, new Shigaraki, new All Might, and that's it.
Oh, we got new Deku, new Bakugo, new All Might, new Shigaraki, he says, as the trailer literally shows that is literally not the case whatsoever.
You didn't get any diversity. Basically, if you have One's Justice 2, you just have this game, you have the entirety of this game, just not like the new form.
Okay, either this guy just hasn't watched a single one of the trailers, or he's just straight up lying through his teeth. Because we literally have the rest of Class 1A, including other characters like Class 1B and Mei Hatsume from Class 1B, I believe. The villain roster keeps a lot of the same characters from the previous games, except we have Muscular, we have new forms for villains like Shigaraki and Darby. Mr. Compress, I'm pretty sure, is new. We also have the Nomu from Season 5, I believe. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that we have some pretty big diversity when it comes to the characters in this game.
There's no substance to it. That's the problem. There's no substance here. So no Mount Lady, and I feel like that's the biggest travesty of them all, pun intended. Like, no Mount Lady?
What? Mount Lady? Mount Lady isn't in the game? No, how will I live out my giantess fantasies now? Like, who genuinely cares that she's not going to be in the game? Maybe fans of the character, sure, but Like, that's not gonna affect the overall game. If you want to play as Mount Lady, you just go ahead and play Ultra Rumble.
I don't even care about this next character I'm gonna name, but I know a lot of fanboys that were sitting up there shifting their hands together for their little woke character, Star Stripe. No Star Stripe. No Star Stripe. Miss Woke, one-hit wonder herself. That's out.
And of course, he's one of those people as well. All those like woke, like woke, strong female character is woke. I'm so sorry that I put you through that. But no, seriously, but shut the fuck up with this woke nonsense. In case you guys don't know what he's talking about this character named Star and Stripes, which, as you can see on screen right now, it's an American pro hero within the My Hero Academia lore. She's basically a female version of All Might with a very OP superpower from the little screen time she had. But that doesn't really have anything to do with the topic of the video, it's just a tidbit of information in case you didn't know what he was talking about. I am so sick of all these brain-rotted YouTube channels that just spout the word woke every time they see like a fictional female character or something like that. I am praying this dies out in 2026.
They even include the vigilante, I won't say vigilante, but the Deku everyone really wanted that struck out on his own. It was hardcore for a couple of chapters. They add him. I don't think so. I'm really just, this is just like when they didn't add Midnight to the first game.
Okay, first of all, yes, it is the Vigilante Deku. It's literally called the Vigilante Deku arc. Considering this game is going to be covering the final war of the series, I would think that's most likely going to happen, yes. I would love to play as Vigilante Deku, like an actual Vigilante Deku moveset. But moving on, genuine criticism here, my guy. Why the hell do you keep leaving these long pauses in between each sentence? I mean, I get if you're a slow talker. I'm a slow talker myself, which is why I cut out like all the long bits of silences in the, you know, the audio recording. Just some genuine constructive criticism for you. Next time you do videos like this, just be sure to cut out the audios, like the long silences in your audios.
But no Mount Lady. That's what's throwing me. No Mount Lady. So you essentially, you've told us you're gonna have a half-ass storytelling of the actual end of My Hero Academia.
Jesus Christ, these guys not adding Mount Lady must be the equivalent to them murdering his entire family to this guy. Why is he so hung up on this? Like, I get if she's your favorite character and you're a little upset about that, but just cry and whine about it and call the whole game garbage because of it is just stupid. Also, to address your half-assed story standpoint, you do know they can just like include her in the story and just not have her available to play as a playable character in the, you know, the actual multiplayer.
Because no Mount Lady, she was a major part of that. I don't care what you say, a major part. And you don't include her. Pathetic. Pathetic.
Now, I can't really comment on the whole Mount Lady being a major part of the story yet, because I haven't gotten that far in the show. I'm still in season 5. But if what he says is true and they just completely remove her out of the game in the story mode and everything, then I'd understand him being upset at that. I mean, that would be a pretty valid criticism to have. But again, we're just gonna have to wait and see until the actual game comes out. Also, considering the fact that you keep complaining about certain characters not being in the game, mostly female ones, mind you, I don't think you have any room to be calling anyone pathetic.
Oh, no character diversity. None. Just the same generic anime game formula. All the main characters, oh look, it's their new forms. But it's like, where's we haven't even talked about movie characters or anything like that.
Again, using your eyeballs and doing a quick Google search would tell you very differently. Also, movie characters, of course they're not gonna add movie characters because they're not even in that whole plot line in the anime. But like a standalone DLC would be kind of cool. I'd personally like to play as Nine. He was an absolute beast in his movie. But no, of course they wouldn't add any movie characters because, like I said, they weren't prevalent in that certain part in the storyline.
Gonna blame it on Awakenings, aka Risings. We had to add Risings. That's why the game. Bruh. This game is cooked. It's cooked.
Wah, I can't goon to my favorite female characters. Wah, that's all I'm getting from this. Nah, because if you really pay attention to this guy's video, he seems to be very upset that a lot of the female characters that he wants doesn't appear to be making it in the game. Like before, he complained about Miss Midnight not being in the first One's Justice game, and now he's complaining that Mount Lady might possibly not be in this game. I don't know, bro. I mean, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. That's what I say. And also, here's another thing, another bit of criticism for you here, friend. Finish your sentences.
Gonna blame it on Awakenings, aka Risings. We had to add Risings. That's why the game.
Yeah, right there, you didn't even finish off that sentence and just cut it off with a fake laugh. If you're gonna commit to a point, at least actually say it with your full chest. It's like he realized halfway through that comment that he didn't actually have a point to it, so he was like, oh shit, I gotta cover this up somehow. Oh wow, fake laugh.
No Nana Shimura. No Nana Shimura. No Mitsuki Bakugo. So, no Mitsuki Bakugo. And no Nana Shimura.
Again, the female characters. Like, I'm sorry, man, you're not escaping the gooner allegations. And also, Nana Shimura. You want Nana Shimura to be in the game. Now, whilst yes, I agree, I think she's a cool character, and I think she'd be a cool character to play as, there's just one teeny tiny detail that could explain why she's not being added to the game. What is it? Oh yeah, she fucking died in the show. She was dead long before Deku's story even started. She's a bloody vestige in One for All. And Mitsuki Bakugo. You want Bakugo's mum to be a playable character in the game? Yeah, there's probably one thing holding them back from adding her as a playable character. Why is that? Probably the fact that she isn't even involved in the main story aside from being Bakugo's mum. This guy may be framing this as like criticism, but in his head he's probably screaming, "God, my favorite MILF son in the game, God!" I bet you that's probably what he wants to say right now.
I halfway had a hope for this game, and now it's in the trash.
I highly doubt that. You all say the same thing. You're all like, you know what, I had hope for this particular product that I'm critiquing, but after this very honest and very genuine critique that's not stupid at all, I just lost all hope for this. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone.
I don't even think anyone should waste time buying this game because you're just going to be looking at the same characters. People are going to do the unlocked all characters risings, all characters ultimate videos. So don't even waste time buying the game. You know, all the jack off channels are going to waste time doing the all ultimates, all risings, all whatever. Instead of actually playing the piece of crap characters, they'll just go into training mode and show you whatever. So you don't even have a reason to buy this piece of shit game.
Again, they have new characters. that you can play as. You just need to watch the trailers and do the Google search, okay? It is not that hard. And also, considering the fact that you literally show the new characters that are coming to the game in your video, this is most likely A, rage bait, or B, you're just fucking blind. Like, this whole video is most likely rage bait, and I'm just wasting, like, however long this video is gonna end up being just to respond to it. But on the off chance that he isn't rage baiting and he's genuinely serious, you never really know with the internet these days.
Forget anything special, like having all the characters from the powers of One for All.
Again, it wouldn't make sense to add them because, guess what? They're fucking dead within the series. Now, yes, it would probably be cool if we had like a few of the vestiges as actual characters in the game, but as like a main storyline, a main roster, I just don't think that would make much sense.
Don't buy this game. This game's trash. It belongs in the trash. It will stay in the trash. No movie characters, no Mitsuki Bakugo, no Nana Shimura, none of that. No, too much effort required. But we finally put in our half-assed, half-baked awakening system, rising system.
All's Justice has an open world section, an archive mode where you can relive battles from the previous seasons. They have a entirely new mechanic called the Rising system, but oh no, they didn't put any effort into this game whatsoever. What are you talking about, effort? That's not effort. This is just the same recycled trash as the other games. But yeah, that's where the video ends, and yeah, the video was garbage. To all those watching this video, just want to make this clear. This isn't me saying you're not allowed to not like the game. If there are certain aspects of the game that you don't like maybe it's the gameplay, or like this guy, maybe certain characters you like aren't gonna be in the game. Or if you just don't like fighting games in general, then hey, that's fine, completely fine. But don't be like this guy and make a video on it claiming it to be trash just because there are those certain minor aspects that you don't like. That being said, this is where I'm going to end my video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please be sure to like, comment what you think, and if you're really feeling it, go ahead and drop a subscribe as well. Let me know what you think about All's Justice. Are you excited for it? Are you not? Just let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. I'm personally really excited for it. I've already got it pre-ordered. I'm looking forward to it coming out. But yep, that's really all I have to say. So, I'll see ya.